I feel like the way that we took the next step is from learning from our mistakes. We was a young team last year, so it was a whole bunch of learning curves and things of that nature. So going back to the drawing board in January and coming together as like a locker room and being like, hey, this is not it. This is not the standard, and upholding that, and now like competing with everything that we do, building that brotherhood as well. So I feel like those are the necessary steps that we're taking to be a great team this year. Biggest changes for me is to be more of a leader, more vocal. I feel like I could always lead by example, but becoming more vocal, and that's with the rest of the guys on the defense, like KT, Matt Jones, becoming more vocal leaders. And I feel like if we have more vocal leadership, then it'll make a difference for sure. I feel like you just can't be complacent. I mean, if you're complacent, then you're not going to have as good as a year next year. So we're not complacent. We want to get better. We want to be the best in the nation. So I feel like that's a big cause of that for sure. Um, does it really affect me? I mean, not really, because at the end of the day, we got to line up. Once that whistle blows, it blows, and it's time to go. So that's gonna be good. But I feel like yeah, watching film, seeing tendencies. But a lot of teams have a lot of tendencies, and if you can figure out tendencies, then I feel like you can figure out offense for sure. Yeah, I mean I'm excited to play like the whole thing. Like I never played Kansas before, so that's gonna be cool playing Kansas. It's gonna be cool playing Utah and Colorado. It's gonna be good atmospheres, and I feel like we're gonna dominate. Yeah, Coach Aranda, he always have talked to us with a chip on our shoulder, I'll say. So always having that chip on our shoulder, like reminding us, like, hey, this is how people look at us. Like this is the view of us, and having that chip on our shoulder, and us guys going out there and performing how we need to perform and competing how we need to compete, and also working how we need to work. I feel like it makes a big difference for sure. Sorry, what? Um, we know he's a great coach. I mean, he was in the national championship 2019, leading one of the greatest defenses in LSU history. I mean, I believe in Coach Aranda. I love his defense. He's a maniac when it comes to defense in football. Like you can ask him about one play, he can fill up a whole drawing board, and I love that though, because you get to learn. You get to learn from a guy like that. So that's how we keep the faith. Yeah, we want to be the enforcer for sure. I mean, we want the game to fall on us. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes to go, final drive. We want to be that team to be out there, that side of the ball to be out there. So I feel like we're going to get back to that. I feel like we have the leaders to get back to that, and then we have the DNA and Matt Jones being a part of that squad in the 2021 year, and also David Aranda being there as well. So I think we're going to be good for sure. It means a lot. Representing the guys back at home, like the guys who put in a lot of work. Actually, they had lifts today. Missed those, but like I know they're working though. Like everybody on that team is working from special teams, defense to offense. Everybody is working, including coaches as well, making sure they best prepare us for the season to come. And I feel like this season is going to be a really good season. I'm excited to get back to fall camp. The guys are excited too, ready to compete, ready to fight for spots, ready to get ready for the season, get ready to set it off, I guess. I did. It was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Saw Williams IV. I was like, oh yeah, oh yeah. They had it wrong with me being that corner, even though I came in as a corner, but I play safety now. So yeah, 78. We're gonna get it up in the season. Okay. Can I name two? Okay, so I'm gonna do. I want to do Devin Lemire and Devin Bobby, and also include DJ. Sorry, I did three, but those guys been working their tail off, and those are guys that I know that I believe in that can make plays in that safety room. Being able to help us be more so vocal leaders in that safety room as well. So I would say Devin Lemire, Devin Bobby, and DJ Coleman for sure. Yeah, I seen it, but it looks pretty cool. Like I saw the team meeting room, and I was like, yeah, this is crazy, but it's a cool place, and I'm blessed that we get to have that for sure. He's a vocal guy and a confident guy, so everybody feeds off of it, and it spreads. It's contagious. So having him in that room, I mean, I knew at first when he first came on a recruiting visit, I was his host, and I was like, yeah, he's a guy that we need to have. So, and then seeing him make the impact that he has made is a blessing to see, and I feel like he's a leader for sure.